Hey everybody, and welcome back to PS Gaming News. Hope your guys' day is going pretty good. I didn't upload a video last night like I said because I was going to live stream MLB 15 the show, which I did. And that game is really amazing, but I'm going to probably give you guys a review or my take on it next week. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, that'd be great. Just so, you can watch me play the game. I hope you guys would have fun. I try to interact with you guys, and yeah. MLB 15 is pretty good from my first impressions. I thought it was a pretty good game overall, but, I gotta give it a week yet. Just because it's a new game doesn't mean it's gonna blow away 14 by any means. So, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, sweet. You guys can watch me play that game. Yeah, so, we're gonna be back on schedule here right now today. So yeah, here we go. So there's gonna be a new, PS4 coming out, limited edition bundle. The one for $449 is going to be a steel gray PS4 system with a Batman Arkham Knight faceplate, a matching DualShock 4 wireless controller, and a steel gray and exclusive finale to award-winning Arkham trilogy, Batman Arkham Knight. So you get the game, great console, great controller for $449, and then there was also going to be a bundle for $399, which includes a PS4 system and DualShock 4 controller, Jet Black, and Batman Arkham Knight. Both a limited edition and standard edition Arkham Knight provides a perfect opportunity to upgrade to PS4, I guess. I never got into the Batman series, but if you guys did, that'd be awesome. So that leads us right into the next gaming news. The Week 5 Spring Fever sale for Sony is pretty much all Batman games. Actually, it is all Batman except Injustice Gods Among Us, but Batman's in that game, so it's Batman. Yep, Lego Batman 2, Blackgate, Batman Arkham Origins. Just a bunch of games. We got PS4, Injustice Gods Among Us, even though that was free with PlayStation Plus a little bit ago. PlayStation Plus price of that is $750. And they got all PS3 games. That's the only PS4 game that's on there. So, if you guys want to pick up, Batman Arkham Arkham Asylum, it's $5 on the PS3, it was $20. So, if you guys want to pick one up, that'd be awesome. I never got into the Batman series like I said, but it looks like a good game. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright, so this is an interesting article. Microsoft considered making the original Xbox free back in 2001. So, at the time, Xbox thought, this is landing from, Microsoft. He said that, the core market was going to be casual. They were going to be casual gamers, be the casual gamers machine. Now that's why they approached us, because they said, we think you've got something that competes with Mario space, and we think Mario is the thing to kill. We see that space. We want that audience. We love the Oddworld, so why don't you get on the bandwagon? We might even give a box away, he explained. And he also went on to say, so now you're like, look, if you want to give the box away, you're going to win. If you're going to win, we want to be on board. So yeah, this is what Seamus Blackley said in a report. In the early days of Xbox, especially before we had figured out how to get greenlit for the project as a pure game console, everybody and their brother who saw the new project starting tried to come and say it should be free. Say it should be forced to run Windows after some period of time, he said. So, it's pretty weird how they considered it to be free, But in the long run, they would actually make up for it. If they would have did it for free, they would have probably killed the PS2. Unless Sony were to come down and be free as well. But over that period of time, the games will sell the console. You didn't have to get Xbox Live back in the day, but the games would sell the consoles. Not sell the consoles. The games would make their money back. But, as I thought I was reading a real article, I thought it was real until I went down to the comments, and it's an April Fool's joke. So, yeah, I totally forgot it was April Fool's today, and I'm like, really, this person, whoever made this article, needs to go away. Because this is not fair for people to read these articles and be tricked by it. And I was like, why is this so late of an article? I guess it didn't click the first time I read it, but I thought that was a pretty stupid article, But it is what it is, guys. It'd be cool if they would have did it for free, but I know they wouldn't have, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I can't even believe that. I totally fell for that, too. Good article, guy. Whoever made that. Okay, so the last one. PlayStation Vita game box for MLB 15 the show is empty. Okay, so I read this earlier today and I was like, what? Like, I know it was digital download, not even know they had games. So, apparently, whoever got this, they got review copies, and they got the PS3 version, which is a standard PS3 game box with the disc. PS4 version had the standard game box with the disc, and the Vita version standard box with the download code inside and nothing else. I mean, he says, I understand why game publishers sell retail download codes of games. Some gamers don't want to play the new release, but don't have a credit card and can't buy directly through the PSN store. You go to GameStop with cash, you want to buy a game, and it's a download only code. I know somebody commented on this and said they don't have a PlayStation account, so they got the game, figuring, it was good to go. They had a game in there, and they don't even have a PlayStation account. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough sell for Sony there. I don't know. I don't even know why they just did digital only. It's probably just literally a roster update. That's honestly my guess, is why it's not a game, because their production or their developers don't even care about the Vita version anymore. So yeah, that's the whole thing, I think. It's so stupid though, even though this guy, whoever wrote this article, is dumb. It says downloadable game voucher, no game card included, memory card and access to PlayStation Network required. So this idiot who got this case, did he not see that, or did he just make this article just to cause controversy? I mean, Sony basically blatantly said when they were doing this, oh, it's downloadable only, so I don't know if he didn't see that or not. I don't know. But personally, for me, I love physical copies over it. I want to get the 10th anniversary edition of MLB The Show, and I just love having that more value from the game, you know what I'm saying? I just love getting more bang for my buck, even though it's not really bang for your buck, but you get a physical item in return for money. Feels like you're getting more value out of that. Because what can you do? Say 16 The Show comes out next year. Okay. How do you trade that in? That's always on your console. You might only get $6 or $7 for it. I think I got $6 for MLB 14 at GameStop. Yeah, you might only get $6 or $7, but guess what? You're not going to want to play that game anymore in the future. You're going to want the next newest sports game. So, how can you argue with that? I don't know who would want to even buy a sports game digitally, because it's not like they come out once every 5 years. No, sports games come out every single year, so I don't know what idiot would want to just, buy digital only, but hey, whatever floats your guys' boat. Alright guys, that's all the news I got for today. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.